Kate, why are you so glued to these books this morning? Won't you talk to me today?
Princess, you won't understand. I have never seen a book like this before, giving me amazing insight to my nightmare and giving me the strategies on how to deal with some terrible dreams I do have.
Oh wait, is it your dreams and interpretation by Pastor Paul S. Joshua?
Yes, so.
Wow, I have read it. No wonder. It's really an amazing book. Since I read it, I stopped having terrible nightmares and I learned how to understand and handle my nightmares.
What are you waiting for? Get your dreams and interpretation by Pastor Paul S. Joshua.
A book with insightful revelation on your nightmares. It also provides you with scriptural strategies to handle all your dreams.
It provides solutions to swimming in the dream, wet dreams, eating with dead people, climbing mountains, and a lot more.
Hurry! Get your copy at the church location for retail and bulk purchase. Call 0803-440-0914, 0803-440-0914, or visit www.therefinershouse.com.
All right, welcome to your dream and its interpretation. How are you doing today? I'm glad to be here to interpret the dreams that you have sent to me. And if you're just watching this channel for the first time, this is about dream and interpretation. You have dream bothering you and you want me to help you. All you have to do is drop your dream in the comment section. 3 rules. Number 1, you tell me your name. Number 2, where you are sending your dream from. And number 3, try to make your dream as brief as possible. And I will get back to you at my free time and interpret your dreams. Okay? Good. So, but before I go on interpreting some of the dreams that are sent to me, I have a lot of dreams, but in each episode I pick few because of time factor. I don't want to do long video. Okay? All right. Before I attend to those dreams today, let me quickly tell you 3 secrets that will help you to have good dreams. How many people really desire to have good dreams? Many people want to ask me, Pastor, how can I get rid of my evil dreams? I have a lot of bad dreams. How do I get rid of my bad dreams? I want to have good dreams. Yes, it's possible to have good dreams. You know, dreams are modes of communication. There are factors that brings about communication. Now, who communicate you matters to what you hear and matters to what you experience. So the same thing in dream. If you want to have good dream and you want to keep having good dream, there are certain factors that must be in place. Number 1, which I call the secret of good dream. Number 1 is to have a good heart. I want to tell you that reality. When you have a good heart, a pure heart, you will basically be having good dreams. Okay, because dreams are messages that come based on your thought, based on your reasoning, based on what you think about and what happened around your life. So the first key to having good dream is to have a good heart. When you have a clean heart, you will surely be having good dreams. Okay, but when you are evil, you are a bad person, you do evil, you're not going to have good dream. You're going to be having terrible dream. I'm telling you the truth. You know, I got a woman one time who once told me that she always hear babies screaming in her dream. Anytime she sleep, a lot of babies will be screaming in our dream. And I asked about the Spirit of God. Have you ever lay your hand on anything like abortion and all that? She said, yes, that I'm a medical practitioner and I really do a lot of abortion. And she said, that's why anytime you sleep now, you see baby keeps screaming in your ears. You know, when you do something evil, you don't expect to have a good dream. That's the reality, and that's why I tell people to be very careful. When you want to have good dream, you must have a good heart. You must have a good thought. Live a clean life, a pure life, and this will give you good dream. That's very important. That's number 1 incredible secret of good dream. I must tell you that good heart, you know, good thought is very, very important. And number 2, if you want to have good dream, it's very important also you mind the people you relate with. When you have good relationship, when you relate with great and wonderful, all right, like I've said. So if you want to have good dream, you must have the Spirit of God also in your life. You know, when you have the Spirit of God, now He speaks to you, and the Spirit of God actually speaks wonderful things to us. Okay, it shows us wonderful things, it shows us marvelous things. So it's very important that you have the Spirit of God in your life. When the Spirit of God guides you, you're going to have wonderful dream, amazing dream. Whenever you go to bed, you know, that's like God speaking to you. Of course, by His Spirit, He shows you His great plan. He shows you His wonderful plan concerning your life. So that's why you must have the Spirit of God for you to be able to have good dream. And number 3 also, which is a little bit serious-comic, but I want you to take it very seriously. You want to have good dream, you must learn how to keep your environment very clean, especially the room where you sleep. Lay your bed wonderful when you want to go to bed, okay? Anytime you're going to bed in the night, make sure you clean up your room, because if you sleep in a dirty atmosphere, you're going to have horrible and bad dream. I'm telling you the truth. That's happened to me before. So it's important. You just make a little experiment and check and see when your room is untidy, unkept. Go to bed and see. You're going to have bad dreams. But when your room is kept neatly, absolutely neat, you're going to have good dreams. So it's important You keep your room neat, sweep your room, spread your bread fine, put some nice freshener in your room, and then worship God with good music, and then go to bed. I'm assuring you, you will have a fantastic dream. Okay, so these are some of the secrets that give you good dreams. So don't take them for granted. You must have a good heart, a good thought, and then you must have the Spirit of God in you. And number three, you must have a good atmosphere for you to have good dreams. You have bad atmosphere, your room is dirty, your room is smelly, you're going to have terrible dreams. I'm telling you the truth. Okay, so sometimes you might be thinking you having bad dream too much. All you got to do, just fix your room now in order, and you're going to have good dream. Okay, so that's the secret of good dream. Now let me quickly attend to some of you who have sent in your dream. Okay, sometime right now, Anika from USA, you say, I dream I see myself at work in a restaurant like a waitress. It was so many tables to attend to, far away from each other, making it hard for me to focus and remember. Many more people joining. Then it was dark. Then I had myself ask someone to turn on the light because I couldn't see the dream shift, and it seemed like I just washed and folded my work uniform from the job I recently switched from. All right, Anika, this dream is an expression of stress. Okay, that's to tell you you're going to face stress, in your career, in whatever you are doing. There's going to be a lot of stress. But I think you need God to help you and then to give you grace to be able to stand it. But surely this dream is expressing you are going to have stress where you work, okay? But I'm sure grace can help you. So ask God for grace to face the stress, and I'm sure in all labor there's profit, okay? The more tedious it is, the more you'll be favored. So ask the Lord for grace, but this is to prepare you that you must likely face stress. And if the Spirit of God has not revealed it to you, you might get angry and possibly walk out of your job. So learn how to manage the stress that may come from your job. So that's your dream, Anika. Quickly I tell the next dream, and that is it Majemu from Nigeria? Say, I had a dream. I was sitting beside some people around my church premises, and I was telling them that the time is coming when I'll be great. That whenever I want to eat, I'm going to eat fish and other stuff. And then on my table, all right. While I was saying that, then I look up to the sky. Then I saw stars, moon, and others in the sky. I saw some of my friends under it. I want to know the meaning, sir. Thank you. All right. Is it Majemo from Nigeria? Your dream here is clear indication that you're going to be great. It's a revelation of greatness. But you know what? As you are saying in that dream that, oh, I'll be great, I'll be this, then God is showing you that you saw the star, the moons, and all that, and some of your friends under it. You know what that means? For you to be great in life, you have to relate with great people. That's what this dream is telling you. All right, you must be able to relate with great people for your greatness to emerge. Of course, you have a desire to be great, you have a passion to be great, you have a hunger to be a great person. But one of the key roots to your greatness is to also identify or relate with great people. All right, that is, Bible says, he that walks with the wise shall be wise. Okay, but the companions of fools shall be destroyed. So you need to walk with the wise people and walk with great people, and then before you know, that will be reduplicated in your life. So that's what your dream is saying. So it's a dream challenging you to work with great people, learn more about great people, and you find yourself in that greatness that you desire. God bless you. That's your dream. Okay, I picked a Kavide from Malaysia. You said, I had a dream that I was drinking tea, and this happened twice. Okay, to drink tea, okay, in your dream. Oh, beautiful. That's a nice one. When you keep drinking tea in your dream, that's God speaking to you, and that's what you need to be patient in life, all right? And tea is meant to calm you down. Tea is meant to handle your stress. So that's to say, you need the Spirit of God that helps you deals with stress of life. You need to be patient in anything you are doing. Okay, you need to be very patient. That's what God is showing you here. That is a sign that you're going through some mental stress, some mental challenges, but God is assuring you that you need to be calm. Okay, be patient, and things are going to be okay for you. And you said the next dream you had is my husband had a dream that we are family going to shift house, but a lady tying a rope on his wrist before we take a move. What does it mean? All right, this dream here has to do with your husband. Now you're trying to move, trying to change location, move from your family, and then a lady tie a rope around his waist means your husband want to take a step of progress. You want to do something, but there is a force that is keeping him stagnant. A power is holding him back. A force doesn't want your husband to move, to migrate to the next phase of his life. So you must pray against that. Every spirit that is holding your family destiny, holding your husband destiny, God should break it. Your husband is actually suffering from the power of stagnation, the forces of stagnation. The wicked spirit don't want him to move, to rise, to progress. So you need to pray that God break every yoke that is holding your husband back. And I'm sure when you pray, God is going to give him victory in Jesus' name. All right, I picked the last dream for the episode, and that is Austin. Austin from Houston. Austin from Houston in the United States of America. And you said to me in your dream that you saw that someone tried to punch your eyeball, and then but you were able to defend it. Somebody tried to punch my eyeball, sir, but I was able to defend it. But I was wounded slightly by the side of my eyes. Please, what could this mean? All right, Austin from Houston, for somebody to try to punch your eyeball and try and wound you, but it was not able, you were able to defend it. Means somebody want to take away your vision. Somebody want to frustrate your vision. You must be very careful. Whatever is it that God has laid on your heart to do, your vision, you need to protect your vision. The devil is trying to use somebody to make sure he destroy your vision. So guard against a relationship that may want to crush your vision. So be very careful. Don't allow anybody to destroy what God has shown you to do, the assignment God has given you to do. Try to protect it, and no devil will succeed in crumbling your vision, on destroying your vision in Jesus' mighty name. So that's your dream. Try to do that. Guide against it, and it shall be well with you. That's your dream. Austin, all the way from Houston in the United States of America. All right, these are the ones I can take for this episode. Don't forget, knowing what your dream means is vital to your safety. Are you watching this channel for the first time? You have dream board, when you just drop your dream under the comment section. I have some I'll be taking in subsequent episode. And then try to like this video and also share it on your various social media platform, and then subscribe to this channel if you have not done that. Okay, I'm here with you all the time, and by the grace of God, I'll continue to handle your dreams as they come. All right, I love you so much, and I appreciate my partners. God bless you for supporting my ministry. Okay, the Lord be with you all, and don't forget again, knowing what your dream means is vital to your safety. I'll see you in the next episode. If you are in Kenya and you're watching this, I'll be in Kenya this weekend to be a blessing to the body of Christ. All right, I'll meet you there. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. I see you again in the subsequent episode. Bye. I am Paul S. Joshua.
Kate, why are you so glued to these books this morning? Won't you talk to me today?
Princess, you won't understand. I have never seen a book like this before, giving me amazing insight to my nightmare and giving me the strategies on how to deal with some terrible dreams I do have.
Oh wait, is it your dreams and interpretation by Pastor Paul S. Joshua?
Yes, so.
Wow, I have read it. No wonder. It's really an amazing book. Since I read it, I stopped having terrible nightmares, and I learned how to understand and handle my nightmares.
What are you waiting for? Get your dreams and interpretation by Pastor Paul S. Joshua.
A book with insightful revelation on your nightmares. It also provides you with scriptural strategies to handle all your dreams.
It provides solutions to swimming in the dream, wet dreams, eating with dead people, climbing mountains, and a lot more.
Hurry, get your copy at the church location. For retail and bulk purchase, call 0803-440-0914, 0803-440-0914, or visit www.therefinershouse.com.